Are you stopping my my app from working? Because all of a sudden it started working again. Hey, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Eerie Explorations. Tonight I am at Liberty Cemetery. Liberty Cemetery. I'm going to do a night investigation here, conduct a couple experiments, see if I can come in contact with any of the residents here at the cemetery. And you're going to tag along with me, and let's see what we can come up with here. Here we go. All right, so if there's anybody here with me, please give me your sign of your presence. Is there anybody here with me tonight? If so, there's a device in my right hand. I would like you to use that to try to communicate with me. Use all your power that you have. If you're here, please. I'm not here to harm. I'm just here to meet and greet. Good thing about tonight too is there's absolutely no wind at all. So I've been noticing over the last few times I was here, by reviewing the videos that I've been taking at the cemetery, I'm noticing or I'm hearing a lot of my name being called. That's interesting. So if that's you that was trying to call out my name the last few times I've been here, please feel free to do so now. There's a microphone up on top of my camera here. Go ahead and speak to that, and feel free to talk to me. I can't tell if those bugs are getting in, if I'm breathing them in. Whew, man, there are tons of them tonight. I didn't think it was going to be this prevalent of insects. I don't even know what kind of insects they are. I just know they're in flight tonight. Some of these tombstones are buried the other direction, or facing the other direction. This one, I can assure you, is pretty old. I can't even read the... Yeah, I can't make that out at all. That one I can't either. Jones and Johnson, William W. Jones and Margaret Johnson and Franklin Johnson. That's interesting. Then there's this, like, it looks like a tree of some sort. like a stump, or if it's probably something that's not a stump. Oh, looks like the gauge went up just a little. Whoever's buried here with me, are you trying to affect this gauge? If so, I kindly ask you to make it light up. Right now it's anything above that yellow would be awesome. Yeah, it is thick tonight with the bugs. I know, I've said this 3 times already. It's very uncomforting to have to walk through these things. So we have a Boyd pool. Oh, it's like 3 years old. Boyd, are you here with me right here tonight? If so, give me a sign of your presence. There's a device in my right hand, and it's going to allow you to inform me that you're here with me by you making that light go up. So if you want to reach out and give it a touch, or use your energy to manipulate this, that would be very awesome, and I would appreciate it. Don't be scared, Boyd. There's that device. See my device? It's in front of my camera. Just do anything in your power to make that go up. Make this light up. Okay, Boyd, I'm gonna place my camera here on the ground, and if you feel safer to make that go up or make that light up as I walk away to go grab my other camera, please feel free to do so. So I'm gonna go do that and be right back. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take out the microphone spirit app and try to conduct an investigation, try to have that conversation with, I don't know if I'm gonna do it at Boyd's cemetery. He passed away when he was 3. I don't know how much of a conversation he's gonna want to have with me. So I will go and retrieve my static camera and then go try to relocate and conduct a necrophonic session. So, and here we go. All right, Boyd. So I'm here to pick up my equipment from your area. So hopefully you had the chance to speak in this microphone and, you know, affect that gauge. With that being said, I am going to grab my camera, I'm going to grab my detector, and then we're going to go ahead and leave you alone for the night, okay? And Boyd, again, I'm sorry that your life was cut short. And just hope you have a restful, you know, stay here in the cemetery. It's a beautiful cemetery. So, anyway, have a good night. Okay, so I think it says 1935 to 1950 Ansolino Villa or Villa. So, you know, I think this might be a good opportunity for me to reach out to somebody, reach out to this Ansolina, and set this up right here. So Anselmo looks like the name. I'm gonna place this right here. Anselmo, if you're here with me tonight, there's a device that I laid in front of a rock that's placed above your burial. Use all the power that you have to try to communicate with me and make that gauge go up. If you're here, make that gauge go up. And I don't know if I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong, but it seems to me like it's pronounced Anselmo or Anselmo? Bia. So if you're here with me tonight, I ask nicely to please try to communicate with me and give me a sign of your presence. Whether it's there's a gauge, you know, affect that gauge in front of you. There's a microphone right in front of me. Speak into that microphone. There's also this camera off to the right here. Feel free to speak in that camera if you're if you're afraid to come over in my direction. But I promise you, I'm not here to harm you. I'm just here to try to communicate with you. All right, so and Salma, it looks like we're not getting any kind of readings from your area. So it looks like you're not going to reach out and use your spiritual energy to apologize, to get that that gauge to go up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this app on my phone. This application or this device that I'm about to lay down by this K2 meter, it's very harmless. And I think there's a spider coming this way. This device is going to allow you to convey words or to speak to me. I would like you to use this device, and if you have anything you would like to say, please do so. Otherwise, I'm going to be asking you some simple questions, and I'm hoping I can get you to respond and, you know, get some questions answered. So here we go. I'm going to do that right now. That's a giant spider, I think. I don't want to get hit by that. So I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but I am hearing what sounds like whispering in my area. So hopefully my cameras, or both my cameras, or one of the cameras is picking that voice up, or what I'm hearing up. So if that's you, Anselmo, please continue to speak to me while I get this application to work. It's weird. It's my app. My necrophonic app is not working in the cemetery. Not sure what that is causing that, but whatever the case. Oh, Anselmo, is that you? Are you preventing this app from working? Because I thought by restarting my phone, this would, you know, kick on my sounds on my phone. Is that you? If that's you, make that go to red. There we go. Thank you for allowing that to work now. I was getting kind of worried. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Let me just put this right here. So you can see I have the app right there. So the viewers at home can see that where the sounds are coming from. All right. So if you're here right now, please use this device and speak to me. Don't be afraid to use that. And I want to thank you for making that gauge go up. I appreciate that. Was that you, Anselmo? If that was you, I want to thank you. And if it was anybody else, I want to thank you too. But if that was you, Anselmo, that made that gauge go up, please make that go up again. Or there's a device here. It's going to allow you to speak to me. Feel free to speak to me through this device. So what year did you pass away in, Anselmo? What year did you pass away in? Yeah, this is a quiet spirit box tonight. Anselmo, please use this device and communicate with me. Is this light too bright for you? I think I'm gonna go ahead and, you're gonna see a cut in the video, it's gonna be the camera going into night vision. Are you stopping my my app from working? Because all of a sudden it started working again. Now it's active. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut in the video. It's just gonna be me turning the mode into night vision. So when I come back on, it'll be in night vision. Here we go. Okay, so we've entered night vision, and see if we can maybe she'll communicate with in this mode. In the meantime, I'm going to put the static camera on Julia Ruan's. Julia, if you have a moment, please use this device and speak into it. Let me know if you have anything to say. Just go ahead and, say what you need to say there. If you're here with me right now, please use this device and Salma to communicate with me, okay? I have this app in my hand here. It's harmless, and just need you to go ahead and use all the power you have to communicate with me. Are you here with me right now? I'm wondering if you're here with me, make that go up again. And if it's you that's disabling this necrophonic app, could you please re-enable it and allow me to allow it to be used to communicate with you? Man, I am getting bit by these bugs. I got a few more minutes with you, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave you alone. Is that you that's... Do you want to communicate with me tonight? And Selma, I'm asking you, okay? If you would like me to leave, then, tell me to leave. If you would like me to stay, then tell me to stay. So, Anselmo, are you going to try to communicate with me? Was that you that made that K2 meter go off, or that gauge, or that device that's sitting in front of you? Was that you? If so, I want you to knock it over. Use your energy and knock that down. Will you do that for me? I mean, you have the energy to make the collars go up. Use a little more energy and knock that over. Just make sure if you knock it over, it doesn't go in my direction. You think you could do that for me? Okay, so if you want me to stay and try to communicate with you, then make that gauge go up right now. If you want me to stay and talk to you. If you want me to go, make that light go up. Make that gauge go up right now if you want me to go. If you're undecided, make that light go up. If you're not sure whether you want me to go or stay, make that light go up on that gauge. Well, I do think that I'm gonna go and wrap it up at this site. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it quits. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. I might come back and, oh, you want me to go? I mean, you're responding now. Like, I'm telling you about to leave, and now you're making that go up. So, what is it? Did you want me to stick around? Or do you want me to stay? Did you want me to stick around and stay? Or did you want me to go? Alright, you're not going to answer me, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my camera. I'm going to take my camera right now and grab my device, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave your area, okay? If that was you that made that gauge go up, I would like to thank you very much, and I appreciate that. It means the world to me that you were able to reach out and you know, make that go up for me. So I want you to rest in peace, and I'm sorry that your life cut short. Otherwise, I will may come back and visit you down the road sometime. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it quits tonight. I'm just, in honesty, I'm not feeling it. It doesn't seem like I'm getting too much activity out here. I mean, I got a few spikes, but not enough for me to stick around. So I might try this place or try doing this again sometime at the cemetery. You know, I got a lot more activity in the daytime when I was here a few weeks ago. So I don't know if I'm scaring them off. Not sure, but otherwise I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to again thank you for your support. Thanks for watching the videos. Every watch, every like, every subscription means a lot to me. So it means a lot to us as a channel. I'm hoping to get out to more places to be able to do this more often. Otherwise, again, I'm going to stop ranting. I appreciate you tuning in to watch this presentation. Hope you enjoyed. Otherwise, have a good night, and until our next Eerie exploration, have a good night. Bye.